Do you want to make money woodworking? Have you thought about investing in tech? Do you think you should? Let's talk about it. If you follow me, these are the mugs that I make. They started out as all wood, then they went into a wood acrylic hybrid. My first mug I made was made out of maple and bloodwood. It took me 46 hours to carve my first mug. As I got better at it, I got down to 8 hours. It would take me roughly 35 minutes with a Forstner bit to hollow this, another 10 minutes to round it. Then I would have to actually go ahead and hollow out the top, create the bottom. I had almost a full hour tied up in this. I had roughly 45 minutes to an hour tied up in a bandsaw and a router and sanding to create the reliefs associated on this, and all that went into my total delivered time. People took notice. They wanted these. They wanted to buy them. How much was it costing me in materials to make one of these mugs? And when I put that into an Excel spreadsheet, and then I went out on the internet and we figure out what people are willing to pay for these things, I realized there was no way. I mean, sure, I can sit there and try and eke my materials down, but at the end of the day, resin costs are resin costs, and wood costs money, as does, most importantly, my time and your time. If you want to make money woodworking, the best way you can do it is to find ways to save your time. The biggest way for me to save time was this: my Shark 520 HD Next Wave CNC. I put the material on the Shark, it hollows it, it rounds it, this pops out of the mold almost perfect. I clean it up on the lathe. This pops off of the CNC, 2 minutes on a router table to get this relief. As I went ahead and put the time in to learn, I could batch out up to 24 of these things a day. All of a sudden, the cost of one of my mugs is reachable, not only to regain my material costs, but most importantly, my time. Think about that for a second. 1 mug a week is all I was able to produce. Then it came to 5 a week. Now I have the capability to do upwards of 24 a day. And I haven't added any staff. And as they got more popular and people wanted to purchase them, now I could produce them in such a rate that I could actually send them out to market. There comes a point in time in every craftsman's DIY journey when they have to do that leap of faith when they want to make money. In order to progress, to do high production, high volume materials out of your shop, as a single craftsperson, you have to invest in tech. 250 years ago, if there was some craftsperson working in Benjamin Franklin's wood shop and he could get his hands on a 20-inch planer with a shear cut head on it, he'd have given his kidney to get that tool, which is why you should be doing the same. I know I'm probably gonna get a little bit of hate mail about my love for my CNC and tech, and I understand where that's coming from. Don't get me wrong, I still use my hand tools. I'm going to build a hand tool cabinet out of nothing but hand tools because I do believe in order to appreciate tech, you have to remember where you came from, right? We all have to go through that journey. If you like the video, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. If you have any questions, you can reach me at scott@thecraftywiener.com. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook. I hope this finds you well. Make sure to get in your shop and build beautiful things. Make sure you're keeping in touch. Send us some mail because we always love hearing from you. Keep your families close, hug them often, and we will see you on the next one. You have a great day.